Hi, it's me RAYAMAJHI from BBC IELTS Center Butwal. If you want to get the best IELTS score, I would like you to visit my YouTube channel to get a lot of information regarding IELTS test preparation. Please do visit my channel. Hello, how are you? Okay, this is IELTS speaking test taking place at BBC IELTS and English Language Center Butwal. My name is RAYAMAJHI. Can you please tell me your full name?
My full name is Resam Nyopane. You can simply call me Resam.
Resam. Your name is Resam Nyopane. Okay. And where do you come from?
I come from one of the most popular and sophisticated cities of Nepal, Butwal.
Yeah.
Located at the southeast part of.
That's good.
Nepal.
What do you do? Student? You're a student or?
I'm studying. I completed my +2 recently, and I'm preparing for IELTS examination at BBC.
Okay, that's good. That's good. May I see your identification, please?
Yes, of course.
Thank you very much. Well, now in this part of the test, I'm going to ask you some questions. First, I'm going to ask you some questions about music. Do you like to listen music?
Yes, of course. I like to listen music. I listen. Of course.
So, what kind of music do you like to listen and why?
I listen almost all types of music. I listen to raps, I listen to lo-fi music, I listen to soft music.
So where do you listen? Do you listen to the music on radio, listen to music on mobile phone, or you have a different music player?
I think nowadays people don't listen music at radio, so I also don't listen music in radio. I listen music in my mobile phone.
Is it possible to listen every kind of music on mobile?
As I am a music lover, I think so it is possible to listen all types of music in my mobile.
So at what times of the day do you listen to music and why? Like times of the day means like you listen to the music in the morning time or afternoon time or evening time?
Well, it depends if I'm free or not. I think I listen music mostly at the evening time.
Evening time?
Evening time.
Why? Why is that?
I enjoy the environment condition at that time. It's very peaceful now in this summer season. The winds are blowing.
And it's hot.
I sit at the roof of my house and listen to the music.
Wow, that's good. And do you learn to play any musical instrument? Did you learn to play any musical instrument when you were a child, like guitar, flute, the marble, sitar?
Talking honestly, I would love to learn any of the musical instrument.
But did you learn in a school, high school or not?
I think
you didn't. So do you think all children should learn to play some sort of musical instruments?
Yeah, of course. Why not? All the students, all the children should learn any kind of musical instrument which will help them in, which will become a hobby, and that hobby can turn into a successful career for somebody
in the future.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, and is it easy to pass time, by listening to music?
Of course, it is easy.
How do you feel that? Yeah.
It is easy to pass the time by listening to music. As it gives a certain different kind of vibes to people, depending upon situation. If a person is sad, he listens to those types of music. If a person is happy, he listens to cheerful music. It is easy.
Does it give you a kind of pleasure?
Yeah, of course, it gives me a kind of pleasure. Always I listen to music. It gives me a certain kind of pleasure.
Wow. Okay, now in this part of the test, I'm going to give you a topic. Okay? The topic, you have to look at the topic very carefully and prepare a short speech. You have 1 minute. And when you prepare a speech, make sure that your speech answers all the questions, all the follow-up questions. Okay? I give you a small card. Here's your topic. And you can make notes if you like. Okay? This is your topic. And you have 1 minute, your time starts, okay? Yes. Okay, thank you. Now you can start your speech.
Well, there are many shops around my house or around my locality which I sometimes visit. We're talking about one particular shop that I visit sometimes, and I live nearby that shop is a grocery trade shop where almost all kind of items you need for your daily life is you can buy there. Almost all the items needed for your daily life. It sells services like any kinds of services like the food items, the clothes, the any recharge cards needed for your mobile, and any kinds of sorts. The shop looks like a big wholesale trade where you can find all the items. I sometimes go there buy what is necessary for my daily life. It is located just 500 meter from my house, where there is one man and there is one woman who sells services. They are in a partnership in that shop. They divide the profit of the shop equally, and as far as
you like the shop or not?
Yeah, yes, I like the shop very much. That is the only one shop I visit in. There are many shops, as I said earlier. There are many shops located in my locality, but that is the only shop that I used to visit when I need something. So I like the shop very much.
Okay, thank you very much. Bye. Okay, now in this part of the test, we are going to discuss about some topics. Okay, first, and all these topics are related to your part 2. First, we'll be discussing about the local business. So what kind of local businesses are there in your neighborhood?
As I earlier mentioned in part 2, there are more than 3 to 4 wholesale trade shops where both male and female are doing a tremendous job in improving the economic condition of that area, or that can contribute to the a lot to the economic condition of the nation as well.
So are there any restaurants, shop like dentists, hospitals?
Well, there are many dentists, many dentists and hospitals near me. There is one hospital called Gautam Buddha Community Heart Hospital where people can where people can do surgeries in a cheap amount, and as it is a community-based hospital, so people can do surgeries and health checkup in a very cheap amount.
So, do you think local businesses are really important for the community, for the neighborhood?
Yes, local businesses are very important for the community or locality, as a business opens the way to everybody. Like it opens the way to women empowerment. women are empowered through business. They are also involved in small level industries like sewing the clothes, making shoes, like that. So I think they are very important for the development of our community.
So how do you think that the bigger shopping malls and commercial centers affect the local businesses?
Yeah, they affect both. They affect both in a positive way and a negative way. Just I will talk.
In what ways you think?
I think it affect in a positive way, as the commercial centers or the big malls and shopping markets are the shops where almost every kind of items are available. So small businesses can take those items which they need from that centers in a cheap amount, as they are operated in a local level. So they are well known about their business, and the person who is organizing that business, they can know about and buy things in a.
Okay, now I want to ask you some more questions about people and business. Okay, why do some people want to start their own business rather than jobs?
Well, people always want to start their own business. Almost all the people want to start their own business, as when they do job, they have to work under some kinds of people which they don't like. If they don't like them, they still have to work with them. If they start their own business, they can do anything they want, and they can manage everything of their business in their own way.
Are there any disadvantages of running a business, and what could be them?
I think they are not.
Running a business is more challenging, no?
Yeah, not much disadvantage, but sometimes if a person who wants to start a business lack decision making or any kind of strategy, if he lacks those kind of strategy, it
don't you think that you need to invest, like you need to manage fund?
Yeah,
investment.
Yeah, investment is a key factor to start a business. What
about the investment of time investment, energy investment, skill investment?
That's everything is important. Time management, energy, investing money. Like if a poor people wants to start business, he can't start business by his own money, so he take loan from banks or somewhere, or from the neighbors. So everything is important and crucial.
What do you think are the most important qualities a businessman should have?
The most important quality that a businessman should have is a patience.
Oh, patience.
Yes, if he have a patience, if he know how to handle profit, how to handle loss, how to handle everything, how to handle their employees, he can do everything. Patience is the key.
But what do you say about some people, who are very likely to quit the business, once they face some problems or some challenges? Is that good, or they need to stay and wait for some time?
If they have started a business, when they are starting the business, they have thought about certain point they have to reach. So if you have started, you have to think why you have started. So have patience and have patience.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much. This is the end of the test.